It's 2 a.m. and you feel like calling. I know what you want by the tone that you talking. Just get to the point with the boss. I got a couple.
Aw shit, day it is. Yo, what's up guys, INTOXICATION catching video shit today. Alright guys, today's video, well guys, ever since this last update, the newest gun that is basically the most OP in my opinion would be the Longbow DMR. Now I've seen a lot more people using this gun lately ever since, you know, the update happened when they increased the fire rate on it. So I want to give you guys a step-by-step tutorial on how to master the Longbow DMR, so that way you are slaying people left and right with it. But anyways guys, before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. You drop that thumbs up and you comment and you let me know what you think about the video. But anyways guys, much love once again. Let's get right into this. So the first thing I want to teach to you guys is, well, honestly, this gun is actually pretty accurate, everything like that. When it comes to like using this gun and mastering it, the only thing you really need to know is how to lead people with it, and then the distance, how to basically lead up on it. So that's what I'm going to teach to you guys today. So this is basically what I call a medium target. Right here is 54 meters away. You can see there's no bullet drop right there. But when you're hitting targets in the very back, which are 110 meters away, you're going to have to lead it up a little bit. And the reason being is because your bullet is going to start to drop at that distance. So basically at 111 meters, what I want you guys to start doing is, if you see an enemy somewhere, mark where they are, for instance like this, and it gives you a basically distance of how far away they are from you. And that way you know how much to lead up on your weapon. That is a huge tip, guys. Mark where the enemy is like that. That way you can get a directional of how, you know, basically how far away they are. And then you can just know how far to lead up. Whenever they're about that far away, about 110 meters away, like right there, where you want to aim on that box, if you want to hit them dead in the middle, right there, you want to aim at the top of the box, like right there. And that's about what I would say a half an inch, basically, a half an inch up. And that's all you have to lead up on it just to hit it from 110 meters away, as so. Dead in the middle, dead in the middle, and dead in the middle. Now, for targets that are further away than that, let me find a target that's further away. For instance, let's just say you're just wanting to basically go crazy with it, and that's 360 meters away. Only thing you really want to know is, guys, it's always a half an inch above the target. Just like as this. Dead in the middle. Dead in the middle. Dead in the middle. It's always a half an inch above the target. Now, a lot of people don't know that, and honestly, it's kind of crazy if you think about it, but basically, wherever your target is, it's always a half an inch above. Now, the next thing I want to teach you guys is, what if your target's moving left to right? Now, with this weapon, the bullet speed is kind of quick, of course, but, you know, it's not as quick, hence the reason why it has a bullet drop, but I want to teach that to you as well. You always want to lead a half an inch above and a half an inch to the right. That's all you need to know, guys, is basically it's always a half an inch. If you guys can get that method down to lead, for instance, if they're moving at that speed or that they're at distance away, whatever distance they are moving to, like for instance 100 meters, it's always going to be a half an inch, like for instance like right here on the box. If they're at 300 meters, it's going to be about this much above the box. So all in all, guys, just get your distances down. So for instance, like I said, ping right here, that's 100 meters, ping right here, that's 300 meters, and then start to basically guide yourself on how far you have to lead up by just doing that method alone. Anyways, guys, that does it for today's video. I hope you guys, you know, take some of these tips and use them in game whenever you're using the Longbow DMR, and hopefully you guys have a sight on your weapon, because honestly, this isn't so bad, but whenever it comes to the distance shots like those right there, it is going to be a huge difference, because if you don't have a sight, then of course, as you can see, you can barely see the target. So make sure you get some sights on your weapon. I prefer the 2 times bruiser, sometimes even the 3 times, depending on the situation. But anyways, guys, that does it for today's video. Hope you guys slay with the DMR now. But anyways, guys, much love once again. Peace!